So, I mentioned it earlier. Last night, post-stream, I was studying the texts. I was studying the menus. I played... Well, played. I barely actually played anything, but I was learning the menus. I was learning what junctioning means to a person. I was figuring stuff out. So there have been changes. The girlfriends have been swapped around a little bit. Not to like brag, but you're gonna see some like bigger health bars because I figured out how that works. So yeah. Do I think we'll win or be able to beat the game? I don't know. I don't know. But, you know, there's always a chance. Sorry, the game is so quiet because I was watching TV shows whilst I was playing. You can do it, thank you! Nothing can stop you now, wow! Thank you so much! Okay, so... Look at those numbers! They've doubled, tripled. Yeah. Yeah. Wow, whoa, good. That's HP. Yeah. So I found out, like, if you have more of the HP spell thing, it go up. Didn't know that one before. So that's cool. So I collected so many deaths for school, and now he big number. And then I also went to this menu for the first time. Crazy stuff in that menu, let me tell ya. It's pretty epic in there. It's overwhelming, but like once you know what's going on, it's actually kind of cool. You like get stuff and you don't have to cry and draw things. You can just do it. It's pretty cool. Okay, but the fact that you still beat those first two bosses with like a third of the stats and pure strats is so impressive. Thank you. It really was the strats of girlfriends and many such things like that. Keistis, look, Keistis is so delightful and I genuinely adore Keistis immensely. She just got lost in the source and it's not her fault. It's not her fault at all. Your performance with just core FF gameplay and strategy without the FF8 specific mechanics was genuinely impressive. Thank you, that's very kind. That's very kind. Honestly, I kind of like narratively the idea of Keistis not fighting that much because she was so stressed out being a mentor and a teacher. So I kind of like her just being allowed to relax and be there for like moral support. Also, for some people this may bring you a lot of joy. Look at this organization. Look at this organization. We're all beautifully done. Oh my god, thank you so much. I'm crying. Thank you for the follow. And not only did I organize this, no, not school. School doesn't really magic. I have also found out about this little button. So their magic is also all beautifully organized. I can now die peacefully. So now everything is so beautiful. I'm scared. I don't think I even knew about that sorting feature. It's very nice. Because I was gonna go through and hand organize the whole thing, and then I was like, wait, what does rearrange mean? Incredible things. The girlfriends also changed. I don't know if that's that important, but Renoa now has Carby. School has his normal two that he's had like the whole time, and Zell has a whole bunch of them. So there we go, that's it. That's it. That's all the stuff I did off stream, I think. Were you also fighting? I did a couple of fights just to like see if it was making a big difference. Also, I don't know if it'll show up. I don't know how it works exactly. But when I also practiced against Cypher twice, just again to see if it was making a difference. And when I tried to draw from him, it has a whole new, like, one fight I did, I couldn't draw something from him, and then in the next fight I did, I could draw it from him. So I don't know why, I don't know if it's random, I don't know why it showed up, but I'll show you it. I think it's aura, like Raijin had. I think that was it. So hopefully this goes well. It could still go terribly. We'll see. Aura farming off Cypher, yeah. Kind of toxic. Isn't he going through enough? True, narratively it makes sense. I was wondering because I don't think we can leave, so I just imagined you running in circles for hours in this place getting into combat. Luckily it wasn't that hard. Because I was just like checking. Oh, I also found an enemy that I could draw death off of. So I literally just kept drawing death until it said that School was maxed out to boost his health. So I did that. And then I tried to see if there were any enemies that I could draw regen off of. And I assumed Ultima, there was no way I could do it because I bought Ultimas off the Shumi. So I don't think I can get more of that. But that was what I was doing. What I'm hearing is that every boss is getting first try today. I don't know about that one. But I would hope at least the bosses are easier than yesterday. Yesterday was a lot of strategizing and low health. But this will be strategizing with slightly higher health, which is nice. Speedrunning Cyphers across what little ego he has left. Look at him! We can't crush him! He's already got his whole uniform ripped up. He makes me so sad, man. Thank you so much, Mr. Gauss, for the 44 months and a prime! Thank you!
Strategizing with higher health gets my vote.
Thank you, thank you! Welcome back. I miss Cypher. I like seeing Cypher, so I don't even mind we're still here. He's so evasive, so it is nice to get to hang out with him for a change. I don't even know what my strategy is. I should probably have thought of this before we just went for it. The strategy is keep the health high, not die. Keep health high, do not die. I believe, it beats the world. Continue living strength be wild. Trying to keep your health above the enemy? That's new, I think. Has anyone thought about one before? What was I gonna do? I don't remember. Oh, draw aura. That's what I wanted to do. This time. See? That's what... Like, I had a fourth one here before, which was Aura, but I don't know why it's not here. I do not understand. Zala's gonna do just fine. He had a rough day, but he's doing great. Ouch. He's fine. I gave him a whole ability called Recover, just to keep an eye on the little guy. No Aoife yet? Aoife is on holiday because of overwork. Look at him go! See? Oh my god, he's so healthy! I'm so proud of him. Okay, we can hot dog. He's back from holiday. Thank you, thank you. I have become an understander of Junction. No, I don't think I understand it, but I am doing my best. I think School and Renoa do more damage generally because they are, I think, the only ones with upgraded weapons. And I assume School's the strongest. But maybe I also don't understand the combat that deeply. We're doing so many regular attacks, I'm so proud. Hell yeah, it's probably I just don't know what else to do. Hello fellow ancient text scholars, hello. We have studied the texts and their words of wisdom. We have become knowledge. So we've got to keep health high because at the end of yesterday we saw Cypher do a very big attack and I'm scared of it. I'm scared of it. Yo, I don't think I read that exact guide, but maybe I should when I, like, after today, when I get stuck again. I read, like, because I was Googling more specific questions, so I don't think I got general guide. This guy is for real sickos. You know, when I was figuring stuff out last night, I really was like, wow, I bet replaying this game, if you're not someone who, like, I'm not someone who likes guides, at least for first times, if I can help it. Oh, it's the big one! But I bet replaying it would hit so hard, following, like, exactly what's the best strategy. Zell, no, Zell's alive! He's the greatest! He's so strong. He has grown so much. Did you know higher health is better? This is amazing. Empty luck, be proud of the boy. I haven't actually played this one, but FF10 is my favorite. We were talking about FF10 earlier, because whilst I've technically played it, I don't remember it. And I really, really want to replay it. For the first time, kind of. Someone that's shown him for attack arc. He's been training. And you know, speaking of gameplay and replays, something like the sphere grid, I learned this. You do it again? I thought it was like a one-time kind of deal. Okay, Zell might die. He lives! He's the greatest! Anyway, what was I saying? The sphere grid. I came to learn the sphere grid late in the game with FF10. But my god, I think I'm gonna be really into it when I play FF10 again for the first time, kind of. It's in a very limbo state. It's very confusing. He is Zal Shippuden. Wow, look at him go! I think the contrast with School and Cypher holding their weapons while Isle is interesting. Cypher looks to have confidence, maybe a bit of arrogance in his position, with how he points the gunblade outwards while School holds his gunblade closer and more defensive. Yeah, the difference is really, really good. And it says so much about their personalities too. Like, well, just kind of generally throughout the game, really. Oh, okay, he's off again. Cypher's a one-hand grip too, while School is two-handing it. You could see it, like, Cypher having his hand ready to accept something else, like a sorceress, while School is so steadfast and has a complete grip on what he wants to be. Cinema. We're still talking about gunblades, right? Wait, what's a gunblade? Hold on, what? School was son? Yeah, School's always been, well, until Renoa, School was always very just seeds. And then Renoa kind of put a wrench in that, a little bit. Yeah, that's swords. Is it okay to talk about some stuff that we've seen in flashbacks in relation to Cypher? Yeah, I should think so. As long as it's not implying too much future stuff, then I think it would be all good. Is this the end? Oh my god, what? We actually did first try him today. Okay. Not him giving hero. Why didn't he use it? Oh my god. Oh my god. And I chose these things for them to learn for like the future. I was thinking ahead. That HP. It's amazing. Cypher. Where you going, girly pop? Here. Not yet. It's not over yet, School. Don't get Renoa, don't get Renoa, don't... School! Renoa. School. Cypher took Renoa. Let's just go after Cypher. How did that happen? I just spent all my time learning how to make her strong! Oh, brother. Well, Selfie, you're up, I think. Or Irvine. I want Selfie though. I don't know if Irvine's better, but I think I want Selfie. What are you doing? Haven't you done enough? I know you're not like that. Can't go back now. I can't go anywhere. The sorceress has won. That is Ultimisia's wish. Cypher. You can go somewhere, Cypher. I think you think everyone hates you, but they want you back. Cypher, what are you doing? Please don't feed my girlfriend. What does that mean? Please don't feed my girlfriend to a sorceress. Disc. Cypher, you make me so sad, dude. Absolutely unhinged place for Discord. Yeah. I'll admit teenager me disliked Renata because of the number of times she gets kidnapped and or we have to save her. Thankfully I grew up. I do be a fan of Renata. Okay, I guess everyone else is still fine. I blame school for this kidnapping. She really just like wandered off, and then it was immediately bad. Immediately. Man, I still get lost in this whole menu though. And Angela did nothing? Angela was silenced. Angela would never stay silent. I know it. Are we gonna go straight into another fight? I don't know. Hold on. Oh god, I'm scared. Oh god. I don't know what to do. Okay. Don't even spit on me with that money, man. Like, it's just an insult, innit? It ain't cool. Congrats on getting your girlfriend kidnapped. Here's $5. Top 5 FF8 menus. The brand new ability menu. That's pretty epic. I do like my girlfriend menu to see my girlfriends and my missing girlfriends. I am sure. the junctions, because they really do be junctioning. My item menu, because it looks so beautiful. And yeah, the selfies diary menu. I imagine we have to go up here, but I don't. Oh, maybe not. Oh, maybe. Oh, me. See, we were talking about this earlier, Bruno, and I kind of like that it ended up happening because she had such a stressful time of being a teacher. And I'm kind of like, I like that she gets to just kind of relax a little bit. What? Oh, what? Okay. No, I'm scared, I'm scared, I'm scared, I'm scared, I'm scared, I'm scared. Priestess does deserve a vacation. She's moral support, she's just cheering people on and giving them advice, but she's relaxing. She should literally be at the club. Hello, sorceress. Can I have my girlfriend? Do you have her? Can she be mine? Again? Cypher. No more. Please. No. Cypher, no. Renault and Adele. The sorceresses is one. Watch closely, school. But like, wow, this is terrible. Terrible. Wow. Okay, I just almost poked myself in the eye. What does that mean? You're absorbing my girlfriend? Gotta save Renoa. Just go for it down. What's happening? Relax. Okay, stop meteoring. We're not there yet. Did you just get her help? Did you life drain her? I'm scared. Wait, but what does... Wait, does that mean that I attack Renoa? Wait, no. No! My girlfriends! Stop it! Okay. Let's not panic. Let's relax and feel good about everything. Zal's dead. Okay, let's stop relaxing. Freak out. Now. No! It's terrible and everything, but the spell design is so awesome. It's so cool. I love how gender it is. It's all very, very gender. And Adele looks so cool. She looks rad. Okay. Well, okay, I don't think this is the one. Let's try out. Okay, let's try out a girlfriend to see. I assume it will do damage to Renoa. Maybe we should also have tried to scan for it. Magical powers are concentrated? Adele might be my favorite design in the game. It's really good. I think it's the best boss design. Oh my god, it does so much damage to her! Oh! Oh! Okay, I don't think we can get this off in time. Yeah, okay, cool. Cool. The whole idea of the sorceress is in regards to gender and power, and everything is such a cool aspect of FF8's world building, even though I can't really put it into words. It's so unique. Yeah. Yeah, no, I haven't like big thought about it, but I think you're right. And like who the sorceresses are, especially. There's probably a lot you can really get into there. I feel like I'd have to think back through the whole game. Because they're all women, I think. And even Renoa, who I don't think is like technically a full sorceress, she's able to attune to it? Hmm. Have we won FF8 yet? We've won a fight. No, Renoa is a sorceress, she said as much. Well, she can say as much, but I don't know technically how that works. Like, she can think she's one, but I don't know if that definitely for sure means she is. But I don't know where the technical lines lie there. I guess just because Ultimisia can gain access to her, that would make her one? So you don't think Renoa looks good enough to be what? Needs more slay. They're very purpley? Maybe she needs more purple. She's too blue. But they take the blue off when she becomes absorbed. Oh, so cool. And then blue mixed with red. Whoa. This also song is very mysterious and kind of vague for sure, but that's also a part of why I like it so much. It really scratches my brain in a good way. I feel the same way about the entirety of FF8. Yeah, I agree. Like, I kind of like that I don't feel like I know for sure. Like, obviously characters can say stuff that they believe is facts, but I don't think that makes it for sure, like, canonical fact 100%. But I like that because you get the characters' interpretations, you can then work off of that yourself and be like, huh, okay, this is what I feel about that, and I like this idea, and it makes them feel very real within their own world. In a very, very, no, don't, girlfriend Hannah. And it also kind of shows, like, because they don't know a ton about it, how terrifying, like, why they react so strongly to Rinoa potentially showing signs of being a sorceress. Because they don't really know how to combat it, and the powers that Adia and Adele have shown are, like, terrifying. The way that they kind of can transfix the crowds in such a way to, like, that's very intense and scary. Oh, do we scan? Let's scan. Esther's ruler before Laguna. Laguna met unknown HP. Released by Ultimacia and regaining strength. Unknown. Okay. I don't know if we've even got into the underlying concept of magic in this game. Yeah. I really like that.
Let me just check in on Rinoa. How's she doing? You okay, honey?
Immobile because Adele is absorbing her powers. Can be released by defeating Adele. Okay, cool. I'll do that. I don't know what to do, man. I'm scared. Yeah, true. Where did she get that HP? Why hasn't she been using it before? Maybe she's against us? Hold on. She's been playing the long game, but she's about to double cross me? Oh my god, no, Mark. That's terrible. Yeah, the levels is wild. Wow, that really is just like the heavy hitter of the three. Good for him. My dumb 13-year-old ass getting stuck in this fight and having to start the whole game all over again. Well, okay. Oh no, that's gonna hit Renata. But she'll still be alive. But I'll be dead because of Meteor, so never mind. I borrowed a girl's memory card at school to try and help her get past Adele. That's so cool. Wow, it was such a team effort, even if it didn't work out. That's so cool.
Big Swole Lady beats us up many a time. And we say thank you, Big Swole Lady.
The thing is, I don't want to use... Oh. Okay. I'm scared to use... Maybe it's worth giving it a go. But, I'm scared to use Reflect in case I just blow up Renoa. Which isn't my goal. Sorry, I'm just reading what Break does. I'm scared of Reflect full stop, that's so real. Reflect is like the best, but the worst. It's so scary. She has HP now. True. He was probably different levels for each attempt. Oh, interesting though, because... So it just randomizes his level? The only thing I don't like so far in this game is how many times we have to go save Renoa. I don't mind it, but I definitely understand why for other people it is too much. I'm good with it. It's within a range of your party average. But if my party average didn't change, then how did it sometimes show up and sometimes not? That's true. That's true. The girlfriend situation does mean we know more quickly when it's over. It's interesting because Renoa had agency until she became a sorceress. This experience is new to her, and I'm sure it's overwhelming. She could not control herself for part of that time, and school admittedly didn't fight hard enough to stop her from leaving. Oh, this one? Kills it? No? It's rough. What if we cast Reflect on ourselves and Renoa? Then it just bounces back and forth into, and then we take it back, but at least it will also damage. they have less health than vanilla. Vanilla is actually stronger than us. Okay, epic. Epic. I go bathroom, and then we persist. Be right back, gamers. Let's just separate. Oh, thank you. Very nice, Shoxel. Very nice. 10 out of 10.
Hello. I return. Hi, Hungry. How you doing? I hope you're well. I loved reading your JJK thoughts, by the way. I loved season 3 so much. So just hearing people talk about it again reminds me of my love for it. Thank you for the welcome back. Oh. I haven't even thought about the fact that we've had to save Renoa so many times, which is weird because I usually notice stuff like that. I think she's so well written and she has other stuff to do in the story too, so maybe that's why I don't really notice it. But I understand how people can be like that. I probably would be too if she wasn't much else beside love interest who gets kidnapped. I think it's probably also... she's... how do I say it? Like, I think there's a difference in the way that she gets kidnapped or in trouble versus, like, it's not like a big strong man who like takes her every single time and she's so helpless. It's a lot more like complicated, and I think she's also so strong as a character from the very first minute she's in the game that I'm not like, ah, this is the cute lady who gets kidnapped. I'm like, oh, this is so sad how this cycle continues, and like, oh, my poor Angel and school and Renault are so like stuck in this, and etc, etc. But I'm sure if I didn't think she was like well written and then she kept getting kidnapped, I'd be like, ugh. But she's just the best. I love her. She's getting into trouble on her own terms. Renoa is fully herself and she's learning by making mistakes, while school is just stationary and only learning from what he's supposed to do. And like in Timber, you learn so much so quickly about like the level of what Renoa's understanding of revolution and her understanding of the world and what her terms, like you say, are and what she's willing to do. Which I think definitely leans into that. Big tone. All the situations where we've had to save her feels like natural developments. Yeah, I've never been like, here we go again. I'm just like, Noah, come back. I love you. She is the best. I adore her so much. She's the greatest. I'm just gonna say that if you want to have an interesting comparison with this game based on sorcery, witchcraft, gender, and threefold entities, you should also play Hades too. Yo. That's a real big sell for Hades 2 for me because of how much I enjoy it in this game. That's interesting. You have piqued my interest. Big time. Teenager me was missing some critical development for sure. I mean, I think it's still fair. Like, if it's still annoying to you, then, as in not you, the general you. Yeah, I get it. It's sometimes that stuff just is annoying. But yeah, to me, Renoa and school are just so good that I can't say I mind it at all. Yes, I think this one is the funniest one, where like Renoa just walks away and it's like, hey girl, where you going? What's going on? That one's the like, oh, this one's the most silly? I don't know if silly's the right one. It's just kind of like, huh? Wait, come back. You're just off screen. Please. Please. Literally, I'm thinking the same thing, Angry. I played Hades 1. But now I'm like, damn, Hades 2. Okay, okay. I gotta give it a go. I read Renoa in school for some of my first fanfics either way. That's a beautiful first fanfic couple. That's so cute. The plot has to happen somehow. We have to move from A to B. We gotta do it. I feel like maybe we should try reflect. I'm scared of it. I'm scared of it. And I don't know if I want to do it, but... at least it would be good to test it out. I do worry that it will just like instantly kill Renoa, which will be a game over there. I need to play Hades. It's very fun. It's very fun. I've never finished it. It's one of those ones where I got so invested into relationships and plot lines that I just forgot that I could finish the game. And then I never did. Snuck in some Cypher school. That's epic. That's what I'll probably read, is like school Cypher Renoa angst. That'll be my go-to, I think. If I read it. If I depending how this game ends, you know. Maybe it will end so happily and perfectly that I won't need any fanfic. Somehow I doubt it, but you know, let's pray and play pretend with our feelings. Or maybe we don't need to even have reflect on we could do reflect on like 2 people. Let's see what happens with that. Wait, will haste be reflected? Oh. Well, it's already gone wrong. Oh, maybe not? Maybe? Maybe? Potentially? Hell yeah. Get faster. It's what you deserve. Miss. Okay. I'll take it. Thank you. Oh, unless it was because of the 2... Okay, she might still be hasted. Renoa, stay safe out there, okay? I don't really know what we're doing here. We're doing a lot of science. Science has failed us. I It's grooming food, so I might have missed commentary on it, but I really love Adele's design and how it's an actual diversion from the usual female antagonist boss designs that are always pretty half-naked lady with the same skinny body type, but like she's so hot. It has the same formula, but it's actually unique. Huge agree. Huge agree. I love it. I love how gender it all is in such a unique way. It's so good. I can't speak to all Final Fantasies because obviously I've played very little, but I think especially in 14, they rely so much upon hot, floaty boob lady. And, you know, like I get it. I've seen it at this point. Every time there's like a female boss, I'm like, well, here we go again with the hot, half-naked, booby, tight, floaty lady. So, hey, if they want to be inspired by FFA, I think it would be pretty cool. I think it would be pretty cool. The boobs are filled with helium. How? They, like, there are some female boss designs they've done that are way more, like, different. And I think those are so cool. Which makes it, like, when we go back to the same... I get it's because they're probably just reusing the models. I get it. But I'm also like, please. Please. Just something a little different. Please. Makes me think of the way Hindu deities are depicted. Human-like and androgynous, but also still managing to seem otherworldly. Yeah. That's very cool to think about too. I don't know. I think the strategy is gonna be maybe low-key risking Renoa a different way. We could... So I think she does Ultima when it does the... she's doing something with her magic or something. So if we launch the girlfriends will die, but we will live. That might be a good idea. Oh, combat scares me. I wasn't like bad at Hades on combat, but I don't think I was good either. Sal, honey bunny, this isn't like you anymore.
No, it's not Tata, but yeah. Zal Shippuden, this is not like you. You are the shonen protagonist of all time. Okay. Okay. Just girlfriend? Fine. Do Kabi just because I just want to see if it will help, really. Keep us living. Okay, see? Okay, strategy time. So hopefully this will keep at least School and Selfie alive. Zell maybe not. Okay, epic. Epic gaming. We do now have Kabi, which I was, you know, low-key kind of hoping that these attacks wouldn't go off, but that's fine. Renoa, I love you. Ignore the hot dog girlfriend. It's out of love. I'm trying to awaken you with hot dogs. Asking Hades and Joy is here if y'all prefer the cast of Hades 1 or 2. I'm interested. Cavalry go! That's fine. Can you heal the girl? This might feel bad. One for sure, 2 secondary casts didn't really didn't hit in the same way for me, even though I enjoyed the central character. Does that have more of a focus on them than in Hades 1? Dang it! No! Yeah, okay, sorry. I always do that, and I think I'm not using it on my team every time. I prefer the second one class of Hades 2, but the enemy team of Hades 1. Ooh, that's fun. Hope you're doing good, you know what? Oh, that's such a mean spell. The perfect spell to use to kill us all. But we did live. We did live. So I think that's the strat. We try again. Winnable. I hate that I don't know how much health she has, but other than that. You'll get her. Thank you. Thank you for the belief and the support.
The overall character progression and stories in the cast in Hades 2, I hated, honestly. A lot of stories that went nowhere or didn't deliver. Damn. Okay. The main story of Hades 1 is way stronger to me, but I love the gameplay of 2. Interesting. A lot of mixed opinions on 2, it feels like. Whereas 1 is a bit more solid. We'll save Reno with the power of friendship and the gunplay we found. Hi Devils, how you doing? He is hot. The redhead. She's a shame. And she is very beautiful. Body inspo, real, if only. I hate this one is about a concept of a story. 2 tries to follow the same themes and it doesn't quite fit. Oh, I think I remember reading stuff about the ending that was very interesting. Whatever interesting means in that regard. With the themes and certain characters. They fixed the end. Oh, they changed it? They changed it? Whoa. It's better, but still has some of the base problems. Interesting. Changing story endings is always so interesting to me. I never know how I feel about it. I guess probably the reason why they do it is the main. Just like the idea of fixing a story. Yeah, it's it's like kinda, I like knowing what the author's like original intent was, but also if there is reasons why they couldn't perform their original intent, then I think that's very interesting. And then there was stuff like Baldur's Gate 3, which just like stressed me out because I was like, can I ever finish this game? Because what if I finish it and then it changes again? I don't know if I'll ever finish. And then also if it's like they only like the reason why they change it. Are they changing it because that was always the intent, or because they themselves were like nah, or because the fans were like nah? I don't know. It's so fascinating. And I don't know how I feel about it ever. What Final Fantasy do you think most needs a remake? The last third of Final Fantasy VII. Like maybe some kind of Final Fantasy VII remake part 3. That's what I want the most. I was not quick enough! I'm all dead! FF6? I've not played it, but... Oh! School! How did you do this, my guy? Maybe one day. Maybe one day I'll get there. I don't actually defend this take at all, but it is interesting seeing the difference in reception to the story patch and a DLC that changes the canon. Yeah, no, that's true too. That's very true too. I think it's like the tons of like the reasoning. I think the reasoning is a lot of it to me. Because if it's like pressure from the fans, I'm like, I don't know how I feel about that. But if it's like they didn't have enough time and resources at a certain point to be able to do something, then that feels better. I don't know. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, no, I agree. I don't think fans should get like a say, I guess. Yeah, I agree, Indy. But obviously maybe sometimes fans have really good ideas that you just haven't thought of. I don't know. It's complicated. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I'm really hoping we get, even if it's not a full trailer, we get the name for Part 3 at Summer Game Fest. That's my only hope for the whole of Summer Game Fest. Is just the name. That's all I want. That's all I want. I think we sometimes get stuck in assuming the worst. Yeah, that's what I mean when I say like fans probably have really good ideas sometimes, but it's kind of hard to know, and I understand why it can feel off. It's hard. It's hard. One mega title? Oh, like every individual title works well together? Like you can make it one big thing? That would be fun. I would like that. A rework of the junction system would be beneficial, I believe. I'm not saying removing it, I'm just saying updating it a bunch. We were talking about this earlier, actually. I think I don't need a remake of FF8, but I think an updated translation or an updated tutorial would be fantastic on the junction system. And in general, what does what and how it all works. They will drop the name for part 3 and people will immediately drop 4-hour-long theory crafting videos on YouTube. People who can theory craft like that are so cool. I am so bad at it. I just am like, I want this scene and I want this relationship explored and that's it. Everything else, I don't know. Whatever happens, happens. I feel like it also depends on how much you change something and why you change it. Like I've heard Baldur's Gate 3 and especially its characters feel way different after all the rewrite patches. The one, this isn't really the same because it was like early access to now, but the one that I find fascinating is Will. Because Will, once upon a time, was like an entirely different character through early access. And he had a lot of flaws and a lot of like questionable stuff and a lot of like, he had a lot of stuff going on. But I think in the end result he turned out pretty a very safe character. And unfortunately, I feel like he gets tossed aside a lot. Which I'm sure is for a variety of reasons, but... it's very interesting to think about. Hey Chris, how's it going? He knows how to boogie. That scene is incredible. Indeed, but that's the general impression I got too, unfortunately. Oh, Zal. Oh, okay. They're gonna stay alive. That's good. I'm so sorry, Minawa! I think Remake was a little, I don't remember the materia system specifically. Remake's combat was a little, like it was okay, but Rebirth's combat was so fun. Oh my god, I loved it. I think they did so good in adding more. Doing a Baldur's Gate 3 TV show? I guess I missed that. Wow. Cool. Yeah, I'm selfie. Wing on. It hurt my feelings. It was very cruel. Same guy that did the T-Wow show? Oh, I see. And now she's gonna do Quake, and we're all gonna die anyway. That's my prediction. Rinoa? Did we kill Rinoa? We killed Rinoa. That wasn't my prediction. Well, good to know that you don't have to kill her to progress the story. Honestly, that's a comfort in these times. I was low-key worried that, despite the scan saying like she could be free, that we would not be able to do it or something. Man, Baldur's Gate 3, being like a casual TV viewer and getting into that. Oof. I have a shot on Rinoa. Do not take the shot. Understood. Taking the shot. Doing it now. Sorry, I'm just thinking in my head what the strategy is. I don't know. The girlfriends to sacrifice, but that's my main goal, I think. But school is a rebirth flame. How bad could it be? Oh, emphasis on the flame, huh? Yay! Thank you, Sophie. My girlfriend is on fire. Same. I love what it looks like. It really reminds me of like older films, and how plasticky, rubbery things can look, which I really like. You can like feel the CGI. Oh no, I'm sorry your internet wasn't working. I hope you're doing well, Rat. No, they're going off, but I was so dead. Oh no. I think I went too quickly. So she's not casting ultimate yet. wonder what Sniper's up to. Like sitting in the corner of the room being all like, yay, I did it. I'm a good knight. Look at me go. Okay. 2 people live, maybe school dies. Maybe school lives. Maybe school does not live. School live, school live, school live. Epic. School dead. That's okay. Oh my god. Sniper? Tell us more, my man. What the heck's going on with you? Welcome back, school. Good to have you. I really am just on her wild ride. Praying I make it through the attacks. She lives. She lives! She's the greatest! She's the strongest! I'm sure. Thank you so much! Immortal Slime, thank you for the 3 months in advance. That's very kind of you. Thank you so much. I hope you continue to enjoy it here for 3 whole months. And thank you for the sub. Enjoy the emotes and the no ads. And yippee! Thank you so much. Okay, I'm just worried about Rena's health, so we're gonna just give her a little, yeah, little top up. Stolen, but that's okay. Do we die? I hope not, but probably. Ultima again? Again? Oh no, I'm so scared. She takes so much damage. No. Okay. Okay, if we do the girlfriend strategy to bypass Ultima, we either have to really focus on healing her back up, or we cannot Phoenix, because she will just die. Because it gives her like 3,700 damage and she has 6,000 health. This seems so rough. It's a really fun challenge to throw when you've been able to use girlfriends like this entire game with 0 punishment, and now it's the worst thing you could do.
which is fun. May I give one tiny suggestion? Is it possible to throw it in the FF8 spoiler channel and then maybe a mod can assess its weight? Think about the hot dogs. Think about the hot dogs we know. On it, thank you. It is. It's really fun. I like it when games throw a puzzle or a challenge at you like that. It's pretty cool. Hot dogs don't give anyone tummy aches. Hot dogs are the only thing that bring joy in the world. Hot dogs only give you tummy aches if they sense your hesitation. If you're nervous, that's when they attack. It's punishment for not trusting them. Selfie is so strong. Just ignore the numbers and you'll know. You'll realize how powerful she is. Zal may be dead though. Maybe like a little bit of health would be great. Okay, never mind. Simply stop. Have you thought about that? Cease. Fair enough.
girlfriends go too quick. The girlfriends need to slow down. The whole strategy of the girlfriends doesn't work if we actually cast the girlfriends. They're meant to just be sacrifices. Now Renoa is on like 5 health. A sneeze in her direction and she's dead. We are exploded. We are exploded. Usually when the girlfriend's going too quick, I mean, she does want to settle down. Maybe our strategy is too risky. It does risk Renoa, and also the girlfriend timing is precise. Nosy save in between would be so messed up. I'm going to consult the internet. Hi Zaid, how you doing? They never had save points in the final dungeons at all because you could only save in the overworld. That's so brutal. I also had this exact team and the school Renoa Zell team before this fight, and Zell was always the one kicking the bucket first. He was useful as my jack of all trades character, but wasn't as tough as the others. Aww. I love that he's the same across our games. Dragon Quest is still kind of that way. Whoa. God, Reddit is a brutal place. Dude, sorry, I'm in a like a Dell FF8 thing, and this person goes on for like, I don't know, 5,000 words about like, you're underprepared, you're underleveled, you don't, it's clear you haven't engaged with the game, blah blah blah. Someone just replies, excellent card game. I disagree. Never liked the card games in any Final Fantasies. Still, that's your opinion, and it's worthy of respect even if I don't agree. Okay. You found that hard? You think it's hard?
Simply have good junctions. Really, your advice is not that useful. And seeing how nobody asked for it, not required either. Ooh. I'm scared, man. This is the real boss fight. I love Reddit threads because these people talk the same way that Final Fantasy NPCs. They're like that guy who had the cat, who if you said you want a cat person, he's like, you're sick and twisted. You're disgusting to me. I hope you enjoyed, Lauren. That NPC was right, that's true. It's true. It's true. Okay, honestly from Googling it seems like the main issue is, again, the health. And if we just get... but I don't know if I can get more health at this point. How do you get more health? You have to junction. Shenanigans. Sorry, these are just such good threads, man. I played like 20 times, constantly losing. I read so many strategies. Then I had to learn about limit breaks. I don't know too much about the elementals, so I tried to learn it, but it's complicated. I have no idea about how the card games work, and I'm sure I'm missing out. Thank you for the stream. I can think of 2 or 3 spells that might help. Sure, you can give me the spells, Muck. Just Muck, though. No, let's not jump on the advice given. I hate when someone asks for advice and people go, oh, you think that boss is difficult? It's actually easy. It looks like someone isn't a gamer. And it's so like, someone asking for advice and then people are just like, well, clearly you haven't engaged with the game systems. And it's like, man, there's like a million more ways you can say that politely. Shell Meltdown. If the enemy turns purple, Meltdown works successfully. Okay, we do have Meltdown. Okay. Let me Google Meltdown. Okay. Shell. Ooh, okay, shell sounds really good. Okay. Okay, whilst this person has been very funny in their kind of attitude, they do have lower health than me, so they seem like they might be a gamer like me. Sounds pretty whimsical. They too are like me and have simply been pressing auto for a while. Maybe they haven't engaged. Maybe they just don't even know what they're doing. You can hit Adele as much as 30 times. That's a lot. All capitals. Dude, I scroll down, then the next poster is like a huge ass, like barely clothed. I don't know who it is, what fictional character it is, but my god. An over 25-year-old thread with people throwing attitude. God, I hope so. That's the best thing on the internet there is. Okay, right, let's try the shell meltdown strats. Let's see what happens. Let's see where we get to. For a second I thought all of this was happening. Yeah. I'm like live reading through my channels, like, who is saying these things? Get them out that Discord. Put the ass away. It's true. Please help me with this particular bit of the game. Oh, please, that's easy, but I guess I'll help. Also, let me tell you about the rest of the game before my actual tip. I've noticed that becomes such a thing. It drives me bonkers on TikTok, which is someone will go, oh, you know, my theory for this ongoing TV show, which is an adaptation of a book, is this. And then someone will reply going, yeah, I've read the book, you're right. And I'm like, why would you say that? Is there not enough context around the post that you can pick up on? There's a certain cheese strat, but not a cheesing yet. Yet. Plucking at Adele in the hopes it distracts her from siphoning Renault's life force. School, you have to twerk. It's for Renault. Please. TikTok comments are mad. I think that could go for literally any social media ever. I don't remember who School would do it for her. You're right. I genuinely believe that. I really, really think he would twerk if it would save her. He's that kind of boy. It is. It is down to her. Okay, purple. Purple. Yippee. What is the purple? She's having a meltdown. Okay. Theories. Crafting. Flares. Casting. Ooh, that was a good shot. Okay. Okay. Intriguing. Oh, I should probably have recovered. Oopsie. Wow. Oh, Adele, you're so beautiful. She's gorgeous. Stunning. Ooh, big hit, big hit, big hit. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, 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 okay. We don't need to panic. Everything's fine. Okay, don't stop it. Stop. Cease. No, let me cause my thing first. You're so rude. Okay, but that's good to know. That's good to know. I think Shao is gonna be the one. Renoa might be dead. Renoa is alive? Not for long? No, Mike, that sucks. I'm so sorry. Can you just give me like 2 seconds? Okay, but this was good, I think. Squall is epic. Okay. We die? Oh, okay, we're not dead yet, I guess. Now we're dead. But this has been good. This has been a learning curve, I think. It was gaming. It shall be gaming. I'm glad you got watermelon. That was close. It's so the whole like health thing, obviously we don't know how much health she has, so that's rough. But even just being able to get through Ultima
feels like such a win. That the health feels like less of a concern. Oh, Cypher. Oh, Cypher. Cypher wasn't even manipulated. Cypher was just like, she is so attractive, I would do anything. It is what it is. I'm sorry. I gotta do what I gotta do. Oh, I get it. I want to be your mate too. I understand what my purpose in life is now. Okay. I think Selfie might still die. Because we can't get her high enough, quick enough, I don't think. Let's see if Sol survives this. He does though, okay. That's great. That's very, very great.
Leave her alone.
Okay, I'm gonna complain. I'm slightly nervous, so let's scan Rinoa. Oh, she's doing good. She's great. I love her. Purple. Yeah, no, the idea of being Ranella and like even after she was taken over before with in space, the idea of further like having your very like being of life being ripped from you is horrifying.
Oh, Val. You're doing fine, honey. You're doing good.
I'm way too nervous about Renella's health. Okay. Oh, okay, this one's bad. As I was thinking.
Thank you, you bird. Your belief means the world. I think I already said that, but it's true. Oh, so sweet.
I'm junctioning through Bud so I can believe in myself.
Wow, it's gonna be a little ouchy. No, the boy.
Sometimes playing video games is so nauseating and anxiety inducing. I too have referenced their knowledge. The ancient words of wisdom they have. I was gonna say hopefully not Zell, because he needs his new shell on. Relax! Give me a second! Hi, Lizzie. She has... I don't even know how to describe what she's done to the girl with her. But I made her purple, so that's cool. Sure. I'm so scared that I was just gonna die, man. I love this shot. That when it goes to that angle, that's like the best angle of the fight. It's so good.
Stella.
Hell yeah. My girl is full health. I'm feeling a little more confident. I'm feeling a little braver. Reno Frost. Oh my god. Wow. That's very good. Oh, is that my dog? Yeah.
That's okay, Zal. You did really good.
Not on Zal. Not on Zal. gives Elle just 2 seconds to wake up. Okay, thank you. Cover so useful or not? Yeah, I was getting way too nervous and then I was like, okay, let me try it just to see if it works. And it is so reassuring to know that her health is good. Ooh, school. School might just go very low, but not fully though. Don't pick on my girl. I mean, you're already picking on one of my girls. Don't pick on any of my girls. They're my girls. Let's go. I feel like we gotta be nearing something. I'm too scared of her not. I'm too scared. I just need to know if she's okay. 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 Maybe we'll recover her soon then. Yeah, let's do it now. I'm just worried about my girlie. I worry for her all the time. Exactly, Annie.
And you're alive.
All the shells. the besties. Making sure that leader is good. I feel like we're close. I don't know. I don't want to speak and jinx it. They're alive. They're alive. In school? Naturally. Naturally. But I'm junctioning your hope and support. And I'm using it from my heart. Oh no! Wait, it might actually be over. Because sometimes she does drain, bomb drain. Oh. Okay, no. Okay, thank god. We might be here forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. As you can tell, I do relate heavily hungry. What the heck? That's not okay. Oh, you're going fast. Okay, that's cool. Ugh, I want to do something silly, but I don't want to waste the amount of time we've spent on this specific fight. But I'm like, if we get... Actually, I'm gonna do this. That'll do. My silliness was I wanted to girlfriend because... if she's at full health, it'll only do like 3k to her? To Renault. But since everyone's dead, we can Phoenix, and then I'll do like 2-3k to her. And then she'll still have 5-ish, 4 or 5k. You know? That was a big old chunk. Oh, this might be rough, big bad. I don't know if it's over, but it might be. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, actually, no, it's over now. No, it actually is over now. I think it's fully over. I don't think we can live past this ultimate. Or we kill Renoa with this. What if we kill them both at the same time? Then who wins and who loses? Oh, I think that was like an hour long at least. Because we would have definitely died to Ultima, so the only way of surviving was trying to sacrifice a girlfriend. Oh, brutal, man. Brutal. You were so strong, thank you. This boss is so damn cracked. She's incredible. She's so beautiful and she's so strong. Ooh. There's one other idea that's similar to the shell idea. You can hit me with it. Let me see the meme. What if it was purple? What if? That's beautiful, Max. Regen on Renoa? Oh, I've been doing that. I think it dropped off definitely during that fight, but yeah, I was doing that a bunch. Ooh. Man. I have an idea that I never tested. That's fun. That's fun. Sure, I'll take your never tested idea. I'm intrigued. We are scientists. We test the ideas, we come up with the strategies. They're terrifying. If you zombie Renoa, you might not be able to heal her, but Adele will not be able to drain her. Whoa. That's intriguing. Wait, I want to see if it works. I was like, I don't know if I have a full fight in me with this boss, but at the very least, I'd be down to see if that's even possible. Zombie girlfriend! I love my zombie girlfriend. I like your ideas. Turning Renoa into an undead creature. You do it and the game is like, why are you trying to turn your girlfriend into a zombie? Like, what's wrong with you? You're meant to be saving her. I don't know who will fully do this fight, but I really am curious. Something I could suggest, but it's more dangerous. Okay, hold on to that, at least for now. But I do like that we're getting wacky and dangerous. Just be careful, ukulele. I'm not asking for help generally. I'm like, that's why I'm very specifically only asking certain people. Okay. No, we're not. We're not doing tactics. Hey Renoa, just testing something out, honey. Don't worry about it. I love seeing you bash your head against these walls. That they always end up some of my favorite fights. Or like the most memorable ones that I feel very like proud for. I don't know. She's screaming. She's like, why are you turning me into a zombie right now? What's that about?
Thank you, Tigers. I will take the supportive vibes.
I don't know if we can. I assume it's just gonna miss every time. I don't think we can tunnel Delrin into a zombie, which is quite upsetting. What the hell's up with that? You definitely never forget that kind of fight, Mike, that's for sure. When zombie Adele. Oh, we might die. Same. It's why, because so many bosses are immune to status effects, it's why I then like never try to do it. Because I'm like, it's just a waste. Hi, Naki. I think Adele was offended by Australia. Well, okay. I think we should probably end here because it's been 5 hours and also, the next fight, like, doing it again is probably gonna take hours. If the last one is anything to go by. So maybe I'll play around a bit more off stream again and see where we get to. Yeah. I mean, I'd watch. Oh, they're trying again for hours? Yeah, for sure. It would be a very fun stream, but as in, if I don't end now, then it will be 6 hours stream. And then it will just keep getting longer and longer. And I like resting sometimes. Your theory was amazing, Bruno. Thank you for giving it to us. We did so good on the Cypher fight. Now it's time for stage 2 of learning. And that's, you know, that's part of the process. Thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you so much for the streak anarchic, and thank you everyone for the vibes. Yeah, exactly. I'll mess around off stream again, and then we'll pick it back up tomorrow. Please feel free to join the Discord if you would like to, where we have a Final Fantasy VIII chat if you want to chat in there. I think that's it. Thanks for the stream. Have a lovely rest of your evenings. Bye!